The effects section has two effects engines, Effect X and Effects Y. There are 5 main effect types: delay, reverb, resonator, modulator, damage. Each time an effect button is selected, it will illuminate green. Each basic effect type has a library of alternative effects within the same category. These are accessed using the select button. Press the select button to open up the effect library list on the display screen. Use the select adjust encoder next to the display screen to scroll through the list. Then press the encoder to load the chosen preset. The effects on switch will enable the effects engine and also the filter. The filter can be used independently of the effect by setting the wet dry control fully anti-clockwise to dry. The wet dry control sets the level from no effect, dry, when fully anti-clockwise, to maximum effect, wet, when fully clockwise. The expression controls a further parameter, for instance, regeneration when delay is selected. The effect can also be filtered using the filter control. So rotating the filter clockwise will operate a high pass filter, and rotating anti-clockwise will operate a low pass filter. The LED above the control will illuminate green if it is in a center position, so the filter is off, or red if in the high pass or low pass region, giving a visual indication that the filter is engaged. Initially, with the effects in split mode and not effects cascade, which is activated via the menu, the effects display screen is divided horizontally into 2 segments labelled Effect X and Effects Y. So here on Effect X we have the name of the currently selected effect, the currently analysed BPM, the beat fraction of the current effect, the third parameter focus, the current EQ mode, effects mode, and X-fader curve setting. If you see a padlock, this indicates the BPM is locked. When the BPM display is highlighted, this encoder sets the beat fraction for the effect. The BPM display can be changed to milliseconds by holding down the delay button and pressing the encoder. When the third parameter is focused, you can use the encoder to alter the effects further. Toggling the encoder will switch the focus between the 2 options. In split mode, the effect X and effects Y can be assigned to the music channel by using the toggle switch. So left, X routes the signal to the input of effect X, and Y routes the signal to the input of effects Y. From version 2 firmware, the 2 effects engines can be cascaded or chained to run the output of effect X to the input of effects Y, allowing the audio to be processed by any combination of 2 different effects. To configure the DB2 for cascaded effects, open the Advanced menu and scroll to Effects Cascade. Cascade mode can be turned on or off by pressing the Select Adjust encoder when the item is highlighted. The screen will change, removing the dividing line between the 2 effects engines and replacing it with an arrow symbol to illustrate the signal path flowing from Effect X to Effects Y. In Cascade mode, any channel routed to Effect X can be processed by both engines. But the single effect on the Effects Y engine can still be accessed by routing the channel to Y.